So when we were building the building was 2008, 2009, and that's when they started large rebates for solar. And so as a process, this building was a total remodel. And so we were putting in the roof, doing everything. So we were looking at any way that we could maximize it. And so when we worked with Matt, he was already doing solar and he was doing our electrical. So he went over the numbers to try and figure out if it made sense. And it made sense, and it looked like it would maybe like a 5 or 6 year payout. And so that's why we went with it.
I spent a lot of time with Matt. I rehabbed Matt for a couple of injuries, and so that gave me the time in a pretty informal atmosphere to just pick his brain and talk. And so we were talking about actually at the time buying this building, and then I found out that he was an electrical contractor and did solar. And so we just said, hey, we have other electrical contractors. I have a lot of patients who've been electrical contractors, but we want to talk about bidding the building. And so we started talking about it, and Matt is just a wealth of information. And I had a good feeling about him as a patient, and then so we decided to go with him with the electrical on the building. And as we talked about adding solar, he just made the process so simple, because one of the things that if you're building a building, you find out that the city that you're in may be impossible to work with, and Matt just makes it so he just goes there and takes care of it. We didn't have to do anything, which to me is a really important part.
I think it was the all-inclusive part, that he was going to put the whole thing together. We had a lot of contractors working in the building, and then Matt was going to do everything from putting in the outlets to running the electrical, putting in the panels, doing the solar. I didn't have to organize anything. He did it all.